Hello Kinders, we're back for another night of bedtime stories, and tonight we're going to start with My Farm Friends. This book is by Wendell Miner. And there's a picture of a farm. It looks like the sun is setting the end of a day, or it might be the beginning of a day. My Farm Friends. Welcome to the farm. All kinds of animals live on the farm. Some live outside, some live in the barn. Furry ones, feathered ones, woolly ones too. Some things that they do just might surprise you. Roosters crow all day long. They say cock-a-doodle-doo. When it's early in the morning, will you cock-a-doodle-doo too? Pigs can't sweat or jump in a pool, so they roll in the mud, and that's how they stay cool. Billy Goat, silly goat, chews everything just because he's curious. And when he nibbles at your clothes, it might make you furious. Turkeys can be very friendly and sometimes sitting in your lap. They even purr when they're content, just like a kitty cat. Cats work hard on the farm, chasing mice from the barn. They also spend much time at rest. Sometimes a lamb's back is the best. Cows drink a bathtub full of water to produce milk every day. But suppose you tried to take a bath and a cow got in your way. Chickens take dust baths and wear a comb on their head. Chickens come in many colors, but their combs are always red. Sheep are gentle creatures who get nervous when alone, but when they find their flock, they feel happy and at home. Horses eat hay and horses say nay. They sleep standing up. Could you sleep that way? Lots of baby animals live on the farm too, and guess what? They would all love to have a visit from you. Look at all those animals. Our next book tonight is called Going Places. This is a good book for the beginning of summer. Hopefully we'll be able to go to some places. And this book is by Peter and Paul Reynolds. It's illustrated by Peter Reynolds. Raphael had been waiting all year long for the Going Places contest, a chance to build a go-kart, race it, and win. When their teacher announced who would like the first kit, Raphael's hand shot up. The rest of the class watched enviously. That means they wanted what he had. As Raphael walked back to his seat with a kit. Mrs. Chanda assured them, "Don't worry, you'll all be getting one." And they're all exactly alike. The kit came with a set of precise instructions. That made Raphael happy. He was very good at following directions. Raphael hammered, glued, nailed, and assembled his kit. His go-kart looked just like the one in the directions, and he was feeling quite proud. Raphael wondered how his classmate Maya was doing. She lived right next door. He peered over the fence. "Hey Maya, you haven't even started." Maya didn't respond. She was so intent on watching the bird in front of her and quickly sketching it that she didn't even notice Raphael. Then she just put down her pencil and stared at the bird dreamily. Raphael shrugged and let her be. The next morning, Raphael checked back in to see how Maya was doing. "Wow, what is that?" he asked. Maya grinned. "Do you like it?" Raphael responded slowly. "Yeah, extremely cool. But, Maya, there's just one problem. That's not a go-kart." Maya smiled. "Who said it had to be a go-kart?" Raphael was confused. The set of instructions inside the box were for a go-kart. But then again, they didn't say it had to be a go-kart. He looked again at Maya's contraption. After a moment, he grinned. "I get it. Hey, Maya, I really want to win this race. The instructions never said we couldn't team up either." And so they did, working late into the evening. The next day, everyone gathered for the big race. Each go-kart was a perfect replica of the other. Going Places contest. Except one. One of the kids laughed. "Looks like you had trouble with the Going Places instructions. You're going places all right. You're going to lose." Uh-oh. Maya and Raphael didn't even have time to respond because the announcer's big boomy voice called out, "Attention racers, start your engines. 4, 3, 2, 1. A buzzer sounded and they're off. While all the other go-karts disappeared in a cloud of dust, Maya just sat there in their motionless vehicle. Raphael shouted over the roar of engines and cheering crowds, "Maya, what are you waiting for?" "No worries, Raphael," Maya answered. "Flaps down, throttles up." And now they took off into the air. The other contestants looked up in amazement. Maya and Raphael hovered and then sped past them all. Before long, Maya and Raphael coasted across the finish line to the cheers of the waiting crowd. Finish. They kept rolling clear across the race grounds. Maya slammed the brakes, stopping just short of the lake at the edge of the school field. Raphael noticed a startled frog leap from a lily pad and dive into the water. He raised his eyebrow and looked at Maya. She smiled. "Raphael, are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Raphael just nodded. Oh, they're already planning their next go-kart. This looks like a giant frog. So their go-kart was different than the others. They used their imagination to come up with a different idea. I like that. They're going places. Our last book tonight is called First Grade, Here I Come. Kinders, you are headed to first grade. Here you come. There you go. By Toni Johnson, and the pictures are by David Walker. First grade, here I come. I'm zooming off to first grade now. I need about 5 friends to play good games like hide and seek and where the sidewalk ends. Then all of us will crouch around like tigers on the prowl. We'll lash our tails and flash our eyes and clash our fangs and growl. My teacher will be thrilled to bits 'cause we can count, wahoo! 1,000,000 and 1,000,000,000 and a silky scatillion too. We'll all be Vegisaurus that eat our veggies quicks. At snack time, we'll all chomple down carrots and celery sticks. We'll help the teacher decorate and sing a swoopy song. Our paper chains will swag the room. We're big, so they'll be long. My friends and I will make a band that rum-tum-tummy-tums. We'll boom around the room and beat an oatmeal carton drums. The bunch of us will read, oh read. We'll know lots of words, rhinoceros, preposterous, and cassowary birds. In winter, we'll all be bears. Bears don't wear shirts or sleeves. We'll snort up from our winter sleeps and romp in piles of leaves. I'll need at least 5 friends to play the rubber family. We'll stretch our faces and ourselves like pretzels, tee-hee-hee. For show and tell, no teddy bears. I'll bring my snake, oh joy. My friends will hold my boa up. I'll call him Huggy Boy. We'll all be space guys in fat suits, so bold and brave and big. Our mascot will be brave and pink. Oh, he will be a pig. At recess, we'll be super guys. We'll all screech zippy-doo and dash around at full of zoom. We'll all be Captain True. We'll climb the jungle gym for sure and dangle by our knees. We'll chitter-chatter all the time like chatty chimpanzees. If one of us scrapes up a knee and bleeds a little bleed, of course we'll all go to the nurse. His friends are what he'll need. We'll do a neat dragon play. We'll be the guys who yelp. When dragons come to scorch them up, our lines are help, help, help. It's plain to see I need 5 friends. Yep, 5 would be fine fun. But no, I think I'd rather be good friends with everyone. That is the end of first grade. Here I come. You have lots of adventures to look forward to in first grade, and I cannot wait to see them. And I will see you next time.